Hey guys, Terry here. Today we're on the letter R in my series, the A to Z Craftroom Organization series. So I thought we would do rulers. So I've got many different kinds of rulers around the room, so I just want to show you those and how I store them. I think they're an efficient tool that we use for card making, scrapbooking, quilting, and I want to show you how I store those items. So come along. I think the place we'll start is the quilting rulers. So I have a stack of the little rulers. These are very hard to manage. There's lots of little pieces. Some of them do have holes in them so that you can hang them on the wall. I do like that part. But I've just decided to store these. If you're just getting started into quilting, this is a good size to have. What is this? 6 by 12. So this is one that I use a lot. But yeah, they go all the way down to these little small ones. So I haven't done anything with the triangles yet, and I haven't done anything with these itty bitty little ones. But yeah, the ones that I use, I also use this square one. This is a 6 by 6 inch one, so I love that one. But right now I just have them in a piece of cardboard that's kind of helping them stay upright in my Razcog. So let me show you behind the Razcog. If I pull this out, I love this Razcog is on wheels. I can get it out of my way. And then I also can set up the side here of my sewing table that flips up. But back here on the wall, I have my mats and my other cutting boards. So I've simply put a nail in the wall here. Let me bring you closer. So back here behind my shelf, I have several nails in the wall, and that's holding up these mats and these rulers for quilting. It's important that you put these somewhere up out of the way so that they're not getting broken. They're plastic, they can break easily. So I've got these. Here's a larger one. And a lot of them come with holes in them. So I've got them in a nail in the wall here. I don't have a lot of wall space, that's why it's kind of behind this shelf, but I kind of like that it's hidden and out of the way. I've also got my long Cricut mat there, the 24-inch long Cricut mat. So I would suggest that you use space on the wall for storage, and I do like that those quilt rulers come with holes in them, so you can use a nail to prop those up on the wall. So let's look at some other rulers that I've got. So in my little toolkit that I use for scrapbooking, I keep this near my desk and I take it to crops. I've got a couple of rulers in here. So these rulers here are for placing on the side of a video, a side of a photograph. So the idea here would be that you would line it up. You would line it up and then use a X-Acto knife to cut that size. In other words, let's say I wanted to mat this. So I could put this on the side of the paper and then cut that. And then the piece that would be left would be the proper size matting that I want. And these rulers, who are they made by? These rulers are called Mini Perfect Layers. And I'll try to find the link to them. I have seen them. They might be made by a different company now. But they've got all the different sizes on them. So from an 1/8 of an inch, 1/15/6 of an inch, 1/2 an inch. It's got all the different. So I really like that. I haven't used it very much, but if you want a really exact border on photographs for matting, these are awesome. So I like those. And of course I got this little 6-inch ruler, little plastic thing a long time ago, and I have used this. I'll use this even if I want to journal and have it be nice and straight or address a card. So love having a nice little handy dandy little ruler, and that just goes right inside my little bag, and I've got it for easy access. So love that. Let me pull out some of the big rulers that I have inside my desk. So this is the IKEA desk and Alex drawers that I've mentioned many times. So in the top of this desk drawer, the large size score pal fits. So, you know, I know this isn't a ruler, but it kind of speaks to, you know, something that is large. You need it large enough to measure things on and use the score pal. But it has a ruler on it, and yeah, I use it often. So that is a handy ruler. I also have a T-square. This comes in handy when you want to line something up. You can put it on the side of the paper and use that to line up. So I use that in scrapbooking and in card making. So it is handy to use a T-square, and these are relatively very inexpensive. I have a metal ruler. That's handy when you are using the X-Acto knife. And then this is another type of ruler here. This one I got a long time ago, and I tell you the truth, I forget about it. But it's nice when you are trying to line up items, or maybe put dots on a page for brads. So I got this a long time ago too. But it's come in handy. I mean, it's got a lip on it, so sometimes that is handy to position it on the side of the table. But yeah, I don't know what this is called, but I've used this frequently. It is very handy when you're trying to line up something on a scrapbook or a card front. So, like that ruler. What else is in here? I think that's it. But yeah, I do like that all of this stuff fits inside this Alex drawer here. Even the T-square, it fits. It goes all the way back, and then this just sits on top. So, love the Alex drawers. So, I think that's all the rulers that I can think of. So, I hope this video helps. I'll keep going with the series and give you suggestions on how to use product and how to store it. So subscribe so you get those ideas, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day.